The next one is online advertising. So this is, once again, how do we draw people in here? A couple of good ones that we look at are Google AdWords and also Facebook and LinkedIn. So I'm going to talk specifically to Google AdWords. To get an organic ranking on Google it takes a bit of time, and you have to be putting content out on a regular basis. If you don't have the time to do that, you can actually pay for a first page spot on Google, and you do that through AdWords. As I said before, the first page click-through rates are 89%. Now, I am going to tell you a little bit about Google AdWords here, though, is the vast majority are going to be the organic results that just show up in the regular section. The actual advertisements don't get clicked through nearly as much. One other thing you have to take a look at with Google AdWords is that you should be laser focused on terms. Don't use just one term. So if you're trying to sell shoes, don't put shoes on, because it'll show up and you'll burn through your budget so quickly. If you sell only left-footed shoes that are brown clogs or something like that, make sure you put that down, and that's what's going to drive people through to your actual advertisement online.
Yeah, because it's really competitive.
It is very competitive, and you could waste a lot of cash and get nothing to come
lose
of it.
2 or 3 and then Google sometimes sends people that $100 voucher to try them out, and then people just burn them on ridiculous keywords, and then basically that goes in about 4 days, and you lost your $100.
Could go in an hour depending on what
very
you do.
Important
right?
to stay focused. Absolutely.
Yeah. Once again, go online and investigate a lot of this stuff. Facebook and LinkedIn. The one thing I like about both Facebook and LinkedIn is you could be a lot more targeted demographically and on keywords and stuff like that. For example, I'm trying to sell my house right now. I did a LinkedIn campaign, and I focused on strictly real estate agents in Calgary, and I ended up, I think it was about 700 or something like that my ad showed to, but I was getting a very decent click-through rate based on those 700. Same thing with Facebook. I did the same thing on Facebook and targeted strictly just people that are in the real estate industry as well. So once again, investigate this stuff. It's a great way to drive leads your way and stuff like that, but make sure that you don't have astronomical rates going up there, because you could blow through a lot of cash very quickly on this stuff, doing that sort of thing.